For all that it may be hard to believe, many of the foods you eat regularly are quite poisonous and should be consumed with caution. It's possible that overeating the wrong kinds of food or the wrong parts of plants could be more detrimental to your health than you realize. Before we get started, we ask that you subscribe. We won't start our countdown of the top 10 worst cases of botched plastic surgery until you click the like button, as that's what cool people do. Number 10. Cherries. Don't end up in the pits. Cherries may look harmless, but their pits are pretty dangerous. Cherry, apricot, plum, and peach stones contain cyanogenic compounds that become cyanide when crushed, making them almost impossible to chew or crack with your teeth. The British Columbia Drug and Poison Information Center assure us that even when swallowed whole, cherry pits are rarely poisonous. Just stay away from the damaged craters. The death toll from even just one or two of these seeds is extremely high. No, that's not exactly a heroic way to end things. Cherries generally benefit health, but their leaves and seeds are highly poisonous. Cherry seeds release poisonous hydrogen cyanide when chewed, crushed, or otherwise harmed. Hydrogen cyanide is present in cherries, making them the most versatile fruit, but also potentially fatal due to its effects on breathing, headache, anxiety, blood pressure, vomiting, and the kidneys. Number 9. Rhubarb. A wrong bite could send you to the pie in the sky. Rhubarb is a vegetable with bright ruby leaf stalks used similarly to celery in desserts like jams, pies, and other sweets. The trick is to consume only the stalks. Oxalic acid, found in the plant's leaves, is used as a bleach to remove rust. The oxalic acid found in rhubarb leaves has been linked to developing kidney stones and other illnesses. Side effects from overeating rhubarb include nausea, vomiting, tremors, diarrhea, difficulty breathing, pain in the throat and mouth, and blood in the urine. These dangerous compounds are not neutralized by cooking either. Rhubarb is a vegetable with two distinct sides. The stalks can be cooked down and used to make pudding, while a compound found in the leaves can be used to make a corrosive acid. Number 8. Puffer fish, fugu. The puffer fish, considered a delicacy in Asian countries such as South Korea and Japan, contains a poisonous toxin known as tetrodotoxin in its skin and some organs. Tetrodotoxin is 1,200 times more toxic than cyanide, and one puffer fish contains enough toxin to kill 30 adults. The poison tetrodotoxin, which affects the nervous system of humans, is found in the fish's liver, ovaries, and skin. Chefs must have a special license to serve it. If you're not afraid to dance with death, ensure your puffer fish is prepared by a specially trained and certified sushi chef who knows how to properly break down a puffer fish. Number 07. Castor oil. The castor bean is the source of castor oil. However, the CDC notes that the castor bean is not a standard cooking oil because its beans contain the poison ricin. According to research published in Analytical Chemistry, just one bean contains enough ricin to kill more than 1,000 people if the toxin is purified and then injected or inhaled. Even if you soaked and mashed them, eating just 5 to 10 of the whole beans could be fatal. There is no ricin in the oil, so if you want to buy it, you can do so with peace of mind. It is used as a food additive and flavoring agent, as well as an ingredient in skincare products, cosmetics, plastics, varnishes, and lubricants. Keep your daily castor oil intake for men between 0 and 0.7 milligrams/body weight, as suggested by the Joint Food and Agriculture Organization and World Health Organization Expert Committee on Food Additives. Number 06. Peanuts. You might be aware that peanuts are a common trigger for food allergies. 3 million Americans have reported being allergic. Still, you may not know that you can develop a food allergy anytime. Even if you have never reacted to peanuts before, eating them can cause various symptoms, from mild irritation to a life-threatening anaphylactic reaction that can leave you unconscious. If eating peanuts causes your mouth to itch, it's best to see an allergist just to be safe. You should probably check your sensitivity level before you start spooning Jif from the jar. Number 5. Lima beans, the not-so-magical fruit. Beans are getting more popular as a source of protein for people following plant-based diets because of their incredible health benefits. However, the following information is crucial to understand if you ever prepare lima beans at home. Lima beans, when they are raw, contain linamarin, which, when eaten and broken down, produces hydrogen cyanide. Ensure that your beans are thoroughly cooked while the pot is covered, then drain and rinse them once they are finished cooking to eliminate this chemical. Number 4. Red kidney beans, best avoided by the raw food movement. In their marinated form, red kidney beans provide a healthy dose of protein, nutrients, and essential vitamins and minerals. Still, raw or undercooked foods contain high levels of the toxic lectin phytohemagglutinin. Phytohemagglutinin has been shown to cause damage to the intestinal lining, which may prevent the body from absorbing essential nutrients. Diarrhea, stomach pain, vomiting, and headaches are all potential poisoning signs. In terms of quality and safety, dried red kidney beans require specific cooking conditions, including a long soak time and a 10-minute minimum boiling time. However, the FDA warns that eating beans cooked for less than 10 minutes at a temperature below boiling can increase their toxicity fivefold, making them more dangerous than eating them raw. Number 3. Potatoes, your favorite killer carb. If eaten at the wrong time, even ordinary potatoes can be toxic. Glycoalkaloids, a poison found in flowering plants called nightshades, are present in the potato's leaves, stems, and sprouts. A potato will sprout if exposed to unfavorable conditions, such as being kept too moist or too bright, or being left out for too long. Even if the shoots are removed, the potatoes should be thrown away because the poison may have seeped into the potato itself if too much time has passed. Scientists claim that a 100-pound person would have to eat 16 ounces of a sprouted potato to get ill, approximately one baked potato. Number 2. Live octopus, senakji. Despite its repulsive reputation, live octopus is considered a delicacy at many South Korean sushi restaurants. It is precisely what it sounds like. Chopped up, live octopus still wriggling on the plate when served. Many diners enjoy octopus dishes not for their flavor, but for how they make their mouths feel after eating them. And when you consider that some daredevils enjoy swallowing the live octopus whole, you can see why it is so lethal. If the octopus decides to take suction in your mouth and lodge itself in your throat, chew very carefully and have a cup of hot water nearby. Number 1. Raw almonds. Protein-rich almonds are convenient to snack on whenever hunger strikes. Raw almonds, also called bitter almonds, may make you rethink your snack routine. It has been discovered that eating just 8 to 32 raw bitter almonds can be fatal due to the high levels of cyanide they contain. Domesticated raw almonds are safe for human consumption. But before you start snacking on raw almonds by the pound, you might want to double-check the labels. The moment might be your last. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you have any questions. Like, subscribe too, and let us know your favorite topics for the next videos.